Hi guys, and welcome to our video for today, the 22nd of July 2026. So let's go through this stock called CPHI. This one was a massive runner yesterday, and the weekly today, as of today, the Wednesday, the 22nd of July, the weekly candle opened at $1.06, and the high is 19.19. So literally, 18, 17 times your money there on CPHI. Incredible return. So we're going to see if it's going to continue, and what we need for it to continue. Levels we need to watch for it to break down. So if you're in this, if you want to enter this, and if you want to exit this, if you're already in, etc., we'll cover all those aspects and see, yeah, are we going to continue or are we going to go down and retrace a bit? Started here on the weekly because the candle's so large over the past, obviously, day on the Tuesday. So I've gone the weekly just to condense it down so we get a view of all the candles together to see where my support and resistance are. And we've got some around here. I'm just going to do it roughly. Some definitely around here. And some definitely down here, and then we'll look for one more above us, around there, I would say. And we'll just zoom in a little bit to tidy it up. So I'm going to call this 4.5, and I'm going to call this one 10.5, and I'm going to call this one 16, or maybe 15. I think 15 will do for now. And then up here, 25. Okay? Right. So let's go to the daily time frame and see how this one can continue. So we're going to work our way down from the weekly to the daily, and I'm also going to go on the weekly now just to check a couple of things. Right, so if you want to look into some swing trade this one, we need a weekly close by Friday over 10.5. We should gap up to 25. And if we're not hit 25 already, 33 will be a major price target, as it's where the 200 exponential moving averages as a death cross retest. We've already built up on the 60 EMA, blasted past the Bollinger Bands. So this is now parabolic now, obviously, as we've seen from yesterday. And a push beyond 10.5 by Friday. We'll probably see us hit 25 again, and then the next take profit can be 33. And if we just do that before Friday, if we carry on today and tomorrow, which we'll know more about when we check the 4-hour time frame and stuff like that, then once we hit 25, before then we should hit 33. So 25 and 33 are major price targets in this one, I would say. So we're currently around $8. Pre-market's not open yet from the weekly close. From the daily close, sorry. There's around 200% left in this one. From what we can see here, if we do push over 10.5. So let's just take, so we've identified price targets based off the weekly. So 25 and 33. Let's go on the daily now. Right, so now we get a better idea. So daily close over, daily green candle close over 10.5 would see us hit 25 on this one. By, end of Friday really is what we need it for. And yeah, there's not really too much to say because all your moving averages is just down here. It was actually a technical breakout, as it always is, as technical analysis always matches news and stuff like that. So zooming in a bit further, could you spot this stock earlier if you were an insider or knew about the news? There was some volume fluctuation here around the 12th of May, and we came back down. Then we found some more volume here, decent candle on the 15th. I think we tweeted this one out and traded it on the 15th actually, and this one just shot up. So it's actually in a falling wedge here, and then broke out from the high 1.8, and then went parabolic towards the next resistance that we can see is 4.5 currently. So yeah, a daily candle close, green candle close over 10.5. We see it's at 25 on this one, definitely. So I think the 4-hour will tell us more, to be honest. I'm going to turn off extended hours data. Yeah, and to be honest, this is what the benefit of going down timescales is. So we identify price targets in the daily and the weekly. Then the daily, we think, oh yeah, let's just wait a day for this to pan out, and then we can enter or exit, etc. And then we go to the 4-hour and see, actually, no, we need to wait half a day on this one. So a 4-hour green candle close over 10.5. We'll see a continuation on this one. And to be honest, I think we can go even quicker than that. Instead of waiting for the close, a push beyond this high here. Let's call it 12 to be a round psychological number and make it easy for ourselves. Right, so write this down, guys. Your price target is 25 and 33, okay? entry, if you're looking for a new entry in this one, or a new position, a push beyond 12 would see us, will warrant an entry, because the high of the candle here is, the candle body, not the candle wick, is around 12. So once we push beyond 12, it'll be a mature falling wedge breakout on the 4-hour time frame above the any sort of short-term confidence resistance, and we've blasted past 15 before, and above 15 it's only 25. So I think once we get above 12, we'll hit 25, 24, around there. It's never always perfect in terms of hitting the resistance of 25. Sometimes it can be like 24, 23.5 around there. So I always sell like a little bit before the resistance personally. But yeah, push beyond 12 on this we'll see as warrant a new entry, and continuation towards 24, 25, 23.5, etc. Downside risk, I would cut this if you lose 7.5. So we'll go down to the 1 hour. So if you're in this, if it goes beneath 7.5, it's coming down to 4.5, and if it comes down to 4.5, it looks done in my opinion. Doesn't look very good. So yeah, I'd look to cut this beneath 7.5. Basically, as it's where we've wicked off our support. The top of the Bollinger Band is here, and for this to continue parabolic, we need to stay outside the Bollinger Bands, and this is the Bollinger Band top, where 95% of price action takes place in this navy line here at the top, and this navy line here at the bottom. So if we get sucked into its 95% comfort, then it's not comfortable in carrying up and going parabolic, is it? So beneath 7.5, if you're in this, I wouldn't want to be in it. So an exit strategy. So if you're already in, I'm just waiting for both. If you're in profit, I'll just recommend selling 50% to mitigate, because it's just such a volatile and crazy trade. But if we break beyond 12, we should hit around 23.5, 24, 25, etc. And if we lose 7.5, we're done. So selling 50% would mitigate against that. Just quickly check the 1 hour. Doesn't really tell us too much apart from getting picked up by the ATMA here. I'd focus on that 7.5 area. Also coincides with the 1 hour ATMA a little bit. So add this to your chart, the 1 hour ATMA. And then if we lose that, we're probably done on this one. And the push beyond 12 will see us continue towards 23.5 to 25 area. So that's how I trade it, guys. So like I said, entry, exits, and what to do if you're already in, etc. So